Markets looking strong after 8 or 9 days of losses. We are seeing some green of about 40 points on the market. It did open on the lower side, but then it actually has recovered and currently almost at the day's high, 7,950. That's where it is. Let's welcome in our next guest. Devesh Bansal, Director at Skipper Limited, is now joining us. Devesh, thank you so much for taking out time for us. Can you just tell us about markets after demonetization? Have you seen a slowdown in the demand for your product?
Yeah, hi. So essentially, about 85% of our company's revenue comes from the power T&D business, which is completely a B2G business where we deal with utilities. There is absolutely no effect of demonetization on that business whatsoever. About 10% of our revenues come from our polymer piping division, wherein we deal with our channel partners as well as with the end consumers. In that business, yes, we have seen a little bit of postponement of purchasing by the end consumers because of demonetization. However, we feel that this effect is really restricted to this quarter. And going forward in quarter 4, we should see the natural demand coming in as well as the pent-up demand from quarter 3 to hopefully revive the position in quarter 4.
As far as the B2C business is concerned, when we talk about order book almost being 2 times of sales, majority of it comes in from B2B business?
Yes. So when we talk about our order book being approximately 1.8x of our last year's revenues, that essentially is on our power T&D business, which is mostly B2G.
Right. You had recently announced expansion plans in terms of PVC pipe capacity. That would be catering to consumers directly. That's where you see a little bit of delay in purchases.
Yes, precisely.
So what should be the Q3 outlook? Do you think Q3 would be very weak compared to what Q1 and Q2 and Q1 have been?
So as a company, like you mentioned, we've really expanded our capacity and we are pursuing very aggressive growth in our polymer piping division. If you see our quarter 2 numbers, we have grown almost by about 65% over year on year from last year to this year. While achieving those high levels of growth might not be possible in quarter 3, we are still looking at a modest growth in quarter 3 numbers as well. However, on an overall level, during the year, we should see very strong growth numbers going forward.
Do you think this will only be a quarter 3 impact or even quarter 4 could be very muted?
We are very hopeful that it will be restricted to quarter 3. Quarter 4, we are expecting that somewhere in late January of quarter 4, we should see demand being revived and hopefully quarter 4 will be much more stronger than quarter 3.
In terms of ordering activity from something like a Power Grid or any other major T&D player, has the activity seen any change?
No, in fact, there has been absolutely no effect of demonetization on those businesses whatsoever. In fact, there's been a big uptick in the activity on that front and not just from the Power Grid side but also from the state utility side as well as the private developers. So we absolutely see no impact of demonetization on that front whatsoever.
Right, and ordering activity would remain on the healthy side?
For sure. The macroeconomic scenario for the T&D business is very, very strong and that continues to remain this year.
In terms of expansion into PVC pipe, the current capacity would be how much and what is the target, or after the recent plant commission, you're sufficient enough for growth in the next 2 years?
So currently we are at about 41,000 tons of capacity per annum. We are undergoing another round of expansion in our new unit in Guwahati.
I think there is a network problem with that link, but the management was saying that they have already expanded and the current expansion plans are also going on. Also the management focused that majority of their businesses are Okay, the management is with us. Devesh, if you could just start that answer again in terms of capacity and what's the plan ahead?
Sure. So, as I was mentioning, we are currently at about 41,000 tons of capacity, and we are undergoing another round of expansion in Guwahati, wherein our capacity will then stand at about 48,000 tons by this year end. And going forward, we are very hopeful of utilizing this capacity to a very large percentage in the coming year.
Devesh, thank you so much for taking out time for us and explaining what has been the impact of demonetization on the pipes business that Skipper Limited is into. On that note, taking